Good evening, everyone. This is Early Edition at 6, coming to you live from Seoul. I'm Hyun-bin.
And I'm Daniel Je. Thank you for joining us. Well, South Korea was quick to lambaste North Korea for firing missiles in a seeming protest against an annual large-scale military exercise by Seoul and Washington.
Well, although South Korea and the U.S. emphasize the exercises are purely defensive in nature, North Korea always condemns them in words and actions as a rehearsal for war.
A back and forth that we hear over and over again.
Yes.
Well, Hyun-bin starts us off.
South Korea's defense ministry condemned North Korea on Monday for firing 2 short-range missiles into the East Sea earlier in the day, calling it a violation of UN resolutions, and warned Pyongyang that it will move swiftly to counter any future provocations. The 2 missiles are presumed to have been short-range Scud missiles, with an approximate range of 500 kilometers. They were fired into the East Sea from the western port city of Nampo. The ministry says the missile firing is probably the North's way of expressing its opposition to the South Korea-U.S. joint military exercises, which kicked off on the same day. Over 10,000 South Korean troops and around 12,000 American troops are taking part in the annual exercise, which consists of 2 parts. Part 1 is the 2-week-long Key Resolve exercise, a computerized command post exercise aimed at enhancing the combined forces' operations and strategy. Part 2 is the 8-week-long Full Eagle field training exercise that aims to enhance interoperability between Korea and the U.S. across all branches of the military during wartime. The annual exercises, which date back to the early 1970s, have long been a source of aggravation for the North, with Pyongyang calling the drills a rehearsal for a northward invasion. Seoul and Washington say the exercises are defensive in nature. Last year, North Korea protested the drills by launching a series of roughly 90 Scud missiles and long-range rockets. Hyun-bin, Arirang News.